So, obviously the Clippers are out. That's a saga. But we're going to move on to the Western Conference Finals versus where the Clippers thought they would be, the Denver Nuggets or the Los Angeles Lakers. We saw the first couple games. Last game, Denver stormed all the way back there, down 15, 16 points. Jokic took over the last 5 minutes of the game.
12 straight points.
12 straight points. But the Lakers found a way to...
He played...
Just tell me your thoughts on that.
He played how they thought he was going to play.
Yeah.
In the most important game, he stepped up, he did what he had to do. My one takeaway from that game, as far as a con, like a bad thing for the Lakers, is that LeBron still refuses to shoot the last shot.
Yeah.
He just won't do it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying that's what is expected.
Yeah.
That's what the defense is already knowing and relying on. So therefore, they should have been on Anthony Davis even tougher. And Mason, like you said, Plumlee going under that screen, I just don't understand.
That was ridiculous.
I don't understand it.
That was
I don't get
failure of basketball fundamentals 101.
Yeah.
You don't go for, there's no screen set, so I don't understand where he was running to. And then he's pointing and yelling at Jeremy Grant when Grant can't even see.
Yeah.
He's told to guard LeBron. So
that's just
a mental breakdown by the Nuggets at the end of the game.
Yeah.
I agree with you about AD, but we always been criticizing AD of like, nobody in this league could guard you. Why are you settling for fadeaway 20-foot jump shots? Take it to the hole strong, be aggressive. That's what you need to do, AD. Yeah, get down on the block, pound that in.
Yep.
Pound it.
Yep.
And then that last shot, he looked like he wanted it because the way he shot that ball was with authority.
He shot with confidence.
Yeah. So
once that was going in. Once that Kobe afterwards too.
Yeah, and then you see Rondo watch it go and don't even react because he's like, I expect you to make that. He didn't even.
If it doesn't go in, now you have a problem.
Yeah. So, AD did his job. I think, LeBron in the last 3 minutes of that game nearly cost the Lakers the game. 6 turnovers, 3 air balls. Like, LeBron was just trying to bully his way into the hole.
We've been saying
getting offensive fouls.
That's how he's playing.
You got...
That's
post up, LeBron.
His body's so big, so his head down to the basket. But he'll have his occasional game where he gets hot from with his jump shot, little mid-range.
Yeah.
You want to call it that?
Yeah.
I mean, he gets hot, but for the most part, all he's doing is putting his head down and going to the basket. But at times, it does work if he gets to the foul line. But he needs to make his free throws also.
Yeah. He's shooting with 60-something%.
That's not going to get it done.
But as poorly as LeBron played, the Lakers still have a 2-0 lead going into the night. So tonight is obviously a must-win for Denver. I personally think the Lakers are going to come out harder tonight than they ever have because they want to just get this. They're not going to give. They don't want to give Denver life.
Yeah.
Clippers made that mistake. Trash talking saying it's over. Utah made that mistake. The Lakers are not.
Yeah.
LeBron sees blood
in the water. That fourth ring coming.
He sees that fourth ring
right over the horizon.
And AD knows like I'm building my legacy.
Yeah.
If I try to get this one chip. Get it? It's not. You gotta keep pushing.
Yep.
So I think all the Lakers. Dwight Howard, same thing. Like he's older, he might not win another chip.
Hey, Dwight Howard's balling.
Yeah, he's balling. Like he's just being physically aggressive.
Yeah, Rondo's
Rondo
right now. They're all playing good.
Lakers. You can't be perfect in a playoffs. Lakers screwed up in the fourth quarter last night, but they found a way to win.
But they won.
They won.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
They might mess up, but unlike the Clippers, they still close it out. They find a way to win. The Clippers are finding a way to lose.
Right.
It's the exact opposite.
Yeah.
And that goes down to leadership.
Leadership
and culture.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yep. And also, I think the Lakers, they're just a unit. They care about each other. You see how they are on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
While the Clippers they're the co-workers. They're co-workers.
Back to it again.
They're co-workers. And I still give the Denver Nuggets 100% credit and heart. They were down by 15 in that game yesterday, down 1-0. They came back.
They don't quit.
They have a good coach.
Yeah.
Malone is doing a great job.
Well coached. They all play with heart.
Yeah.
And that's another thing with the Lakers, though. They've taken this bubble thing serious from day one.
Yeah.
Other people, Clippers, leaving the bubble, doing this, doing that.
Even the Bucks
doing team activities together. You know what I'm saying? Just a mess. But Lakers stayed cohesive. Denver, same way. Miami, we'll get to that later. Miami is a whole different story. And you just have to play with the team. At this part of the season, this time of the playoffs, you must be a team.
Yeah.
You can't be individuals. You must be a team on the same page. And you have to have at least above average coach. Not great, but above average. You can't just say average coach.
Like you have Brad Stevens, Spo, Malone, and Vogel. Those are all coaches. All above average.
Vogel even has Jason Kidd on the bench too with him. So
what
he lacks, I think Jason Kidd is picking up the
tangibles.
So
exactly.
I think it all works out.
I think the Lakers are going to go up 3-0 tonight. nothing, no disrespect against Denver. Like, they're gonna play hard. I think it's gonna be a close game. I just think the will of the late LeBron is just gonna try to will his team to be 3-0. So we'll see how it turns out. But I'm looking forward to seeing that game later tonight.
Yeah, with me, I just think. Like, I'm not making no predictions anymore. I'm done with predictions. I'm not saying who's going to win, who's going to lose. I just think Lakers are going to come out playing hard. They're not going to take it easy on them. They're not going to say, oh, we have a 2-0 lead, so we can just take our foot off the gas. They're just going to keep pressing forward. Yeah. And I think they'll get the win. Yeah. I don't know if I just jinxed them. I don't know, but we'll see what happens.
See, so like the Charles Barkley guarantee.
I'm not guaranteed. Nothing. Yeah. I'm not bringing the broom out either.
No. We'll see what happens, but I think it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, I do too.